How to get rid of debt fast. Get started now. You have debt and confused about how to pay it. Most people will panic, especially when the deadline for payment is near and there is no money to pay off. Don't let that happen to you. Immediately do the following quick ways to get rid of debt, so that life becomes more comfortable and you can spend money without anxieties. These 8 quick ways to get rid of debt are worth a try. There are 8 ways you can do to get rid of debt immediately. Everything does need a process, but as long as it is done seriously and with clear targets, the debt will be paid off quickly without any problems. 1. Inventory of total debt. Try to double-check how much total debt you have, both from individuals and institutions. If the payment is in installments, then enter the total amount of debt that still must be paid until the end of the installment period. 2. Pay the most urgent. With the money you have right now, try to start paying off debt from the most urgent or urgent ones. For example, credit card debt that has been billed by debt collectors, or debt to relatives who have charged you for a while. 3. Find additional jobs. Don't waste the opportunity to find additional work, that way you will get additional money that can be used to pay off debts. 4. Dispensing break. Start to reduce expenses as much as possible, so that you have more money to pay off debts. Remember that when all the debts have been paid, then life will be better and free. 5. Selling goods. If money is limited, then outsmart it by selling valuables or investments, which exist today. For example, if you have land, a vehicle, or valuables, then selling the value can pay for the remaining debt that must be completed. 6. Create your own cash flow. Don't forget to make clear financial reports every month, so that at the end of the month you can get the extra money that can be used to pay off debts. This will also really help you organize your finances for the long term. 7. Stop finding new debt. Sometimes people think of borrowing money from someone or an institution, in order to pay off debts that have accumulated. Do not do it. Because it will only make your life always surrounded by debt, and in the end it makes you stressed. 8. Discipline and responsibility. When you have focused on paying off debt in the way above, then discipline yourself to carry out this method until all debts are paid off. Don't run away from the responsibility of paying off debts, because that will only make you chased by guilt and uncomfortable living life. How to determine which debt is priority paid. For those of you who have a lot of debt, the most difficult thing is to find which debt is the most important to be paid off. Actually, how to determine it is very easy, first by identifying the long-term impact when the debt is not paid. Look for those with very serious effects and pay in advance. Then identify who you owe. If it is with a third party such as banking, then you should pay it off immediately. Because the consequences will be very bad if it is continuously postponed. Unlike debts to relatives, the repayment period may still be extended. That's the information regarding 8 quick ways to get out of debt, which you can apply right now. Even though it will take a process, at least within a certain period of time you will soon be free of debt and can live a more comfortable and safe life.